life is over! I just ran out of mayonnaise. Well now, my good fellow, perhaps you could try substituting the mayonnaise for a different condiment. Like ketchup or mustard, or maybe even a nice aioli if you're feeling adventurous. Just open up a jar, dip your fries in, and let the flavors transport you to a world where mayonnaise is but a distant memory. Smile as soothingly. Hold on just a minute there, Ba. That turns to Bubbly Bass, this is a more complex issue than it appears on the surface. The lack of mayonnaise has clearly sent you spiraling into an existential crisis. No, a simple condiment swap won't suffice here. My life is over. I've got it on my nose. Now, these things happen to the best of us. Just pop on over to the drugstore, grab some Clearazel, and by tomorrow, it'll be like it never happened. In the meantime, you could try putting a cute little band-aid over it. That always makes me feel better. Please, that's just a temporary cosmetic solution. What our friend needs is a complete overhaul of his self-image and sense of identity. Perhaps a new wardrobe, a different haircut, maybe even a trip to the dermatologist to get a professional evaluation. Only then can we begin to unpack the psychological root causes of this acne and these feelings of inadequacy. My life is over, the bloody... I'm broke. Oh well, we've all been there. Why don't you pick up a part-time job? Like at the Krusty Krab. I hear Mr. Krabs is always looking for someone desperate and willing to work for peanuts. It's not the most glamorous gig, but it'll keep some change in your pocket. Plus, you get all the Krabby Patties you can. You can't just slap a band-aid on a gaping economic wound like that, Buh. This requires a full-scale financial intervention. First, we need to assess his income and outflow. Then we can start making a budget, cutting expenses, finding ways to increase revenue. Perhaps he could sell off some assets, like that old clarinet he never plays anymore. We'll need to completely restructure his economic approach from the ground up. My life is over. I just got a wedgie. Oh, well, that's a simple fix. Just casually reach back and adjust it real quick, like you're just scratching an itch. If anyone asks, you can say you were swatting a mosquito. Or you know what, just own it. Walk around with that wedgie proudly and let the world know you're a free spirit who doesn't care what anyone thinks. This is getting out of hand. We're no longer dealing with a series of unrelated incidents, but a pattern of self-destructive behavior. The wedgie is just a symptom of deeper psychological issues. What we need to do is take a step back and assess the root causes of this behavior. Is he seeking attention? Is he acting out against some perceived injustice? We need to get to the bottom of this before we can begin to formulate a plan to move forward. My life is over! I just farted in the library. Oh boy, that's awkward. Just laugh it off and act like it was someone else. If they press you on it, you can always claim you were just coughing. And hey, if all else fails, it's not the end of the world. A little gas never hurt anyone. Oh, Bubbly Bass, Bubbly Bass, Bubbly Bass. Passing gas in a public place, especially a library, is a clear cry for help. This is no laughing matter. What we need to do is stage an immediate intervention. I'll call Drive Jenkins. He's a trained professional who deals with these sorts of issues. We'll get you set up with some therapy sessions and start working through this. I'm afraid a band-aid solution won't suffice here. We need to tear down this flawed belief structure you've built and... My life is over! I just realized I'm a fish. He don't know what to say. I think Thinker Bass is right. This is bigger than us. We're going to need to bring in some outside help on this one. Yes, this goes beyond even my expertise. I'm afraid we're in the big leagues now. We'll need to consult every expert in the field. Marine biologists, Philosophers, existentialists, theologians, we'll have to question the very nature of reality itself. This is a journey that will take us to the depths of the ocean and the heights of human understanding. But for Bubbly Bass' sake,